Alright, this is the Zookeeper, and we are here today for an unboxing. Now this isn't the kind of unboxing you're probably expecting, because you see that most of my videos are reptiles, but you also hear that most of my videos that have the reptiles, you hear a bunch of birds in the background. It's because I have lots of different kinds of animals, and I don't do a lot of videos about my birds. And I've had a lot of people comment to say, hey man, why don't you do more videos about something other than snakes eating all the time? So I'm going to start doing videos about some of my other things. And this is a very important one to start with, this unboxing right here, because this is a special project that we're going to start for this channel and for my own personal thing. Because I have so many animals that I go through, and you know, I keep some. My dogs are mine, and I keep them from puppies till they die. My cats, kittens, till, you know, I don't. But a lot of the other stuff, most of the other stuff, if you offer me the right amount of money, most of it's for sale. I mean, just basically everything's for sale. And I take really good care of all my stuff, but I don't have anything real personal. And I've had birds come and go that I really fell in love with. But if somebody, you know, has a really good home, and I know it, and they hit it off like that, and I know it's going to be a good match, then they can give him even more time than I can, then I'll do it. And so, but today's different. Today, we've got this box right here, and we're going to show you this new little baby I got. And what I'm going to do today is I'm going to feed it. This is still a brand new one. I just got it, just now, just got home. And we are going to get this little baby right out of the box and let you see this little baby Quaker parrot. This is a Quaker parrot. Just pooped on me. Ha ha. Good. It's been eating good. Now I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I can't tell the sex on these. But look at that beautiful green. Wow, already this is the first set of feathers. So she's about 7 weeks old right now. Right at about 7. So she's still got, she ain't weaned yet. She's not eating solid food yet, but she's starting to nibble. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, because she's kind of nervous. You know, it's been a long trip. I had to go to Houston, which is a 4-hour trip, to go get her. Look how beautiful that baby is, huh? Barely hanging on, still not using her feet. Still not using the feet quite right. Kind of clumsy. Still a baby. Just now getting those feathers. Not even eating on her own yet. And you can see that she is a sweetheart already. So it's going to be easy. This is going to be, we're going to get tight real easy. So I'm going to put her right there. And I got this stuff I mixed up. And we'll see if I can suck some of this up in here. And I don't know how hungry she's going to be. And my shirt's already dirty, as you can see, so I don't care if we make a mess, which we probably will. But she might want to get some groceries in her. There we go. I'm making a mess. I knew I would. I knew I would. Just get it on me and not you, baby, okay? Keep you nice and clean. There you go. You want some more? That's pretty good stuff, ain't it? Oh, you're a sweet baby. You're good. Yeah. Ready? Ooh, you're getting messy again. We'll get it. We'll get it together. We'll get better. This is my first time to feed him. I just got him home. So, and he feels like he's been eating pretty good. He didn't feel real empty, so he might not be that hungry. He might not be that hungry. Oh! Shot that all over the place. Like a cannon. Oh my goodness. Little chunk got stuck in there and shot out like a cannon. Sorry about that, baby. What am I trying to do to that poor thing? Huh? What? Yeah, what am I doing? Get that baby all cleaned up. You don't want that dirty thing. You don't want a dirty baby. And you're full. I can already feel she's had plenty. All right, so there's the introduction. That's Mr. Squeaks. That's a zebra finch. And a bunch of other zebra finches. Doesn't that sound cool? I love him. I'm trying to get some of the young males to sound like him, because when they sing their song, they don't sound anything like him. And I'm trying to get him. I'm letting them hang out with him because I want them to start sounding like him. And they're not doing it. So he's cool. I love Mr. Squeaks. He's my zebra finch. I've had him for about 7 years. He's still breeding. Him and his wife, they've been together for 7 years. I don't know how many babies they've made. A lot. They're about retired. They haven't made any babies in a while. I think they're getting retired. Look at this sweet baby. Isn't this too cool? Oh my goodness, I can see a future here. Alright, now if you're not subscribed to this channel and you're not watching some of me raise these babies, I'm going to start doing flashbacks on the babies, on the snakes, because some of my snakes are got pretty big, and yet I still have videos of when they were babies. So I'm going to put little pieces of their baby videos in some of their big videos to show the difference between, you know, how they grow, what they were a year ago or whatever, you know. And the same thing with this bird. So if you tune in, you'll be able to keep track of. What a sweet baby. All right, we're gonna get out and get you guys a close up of now, because this is the first day. About 7 weeks old. 7 weeks old, and I'm gonna get up. I'm all dirty. I got that stuff all over me. Oh well. Look at that beautiful baby. Yeah. I'm trying to get shots of you. I'm moving it around. Maybe we can get a good shot. There's a beautiful baby. She's trying to perch on my hand, but she's not good at it. And now we're out of the light. But that's okay. She's a movie star. Look, she's already a movie star. What a beautiful baby. What a beautiful baby. Look at that sweet thing. Look at that sweet baby. Look how sweet that baby is. Oh, look how sweet that baby is. Kind of perched on my finger now. Kind of perched on my finger. Yeah, there you are. And then, now, another thing I'm going to do, I guess I could videotape it. You see how those beautiful wing feathers? Aww. One of these is going to have to be trimmed. I'm not going to allow him to be able to fly. He's never going to fly. As far as I know, he's never ever going to fly. He's going to stay. And what I'm going to do is, when I trim this first wing, when it grows back, or starts growing back, then I'll trim this wing so that he'll never fly. And I'll take turns. And that way I can take him with me everywhere without having to worry about him flying away. I've lost birds that flew away, and it's a heartbreak. It's just heartbreaking. And I don't want to do that. And I want to make best friends with this baby right here. So yeah, it's gonna have to stay trimmed. So did y'all get a good shot of that? I don't know. She sure is a pretty girl, isn't she? You can tell she's gonna be a good one, isn't she? And I keep calling her a she, so I don't know. I keep calling it a she, but I don't know. And I'll know it'll be a long time before I know. It'll have to be some kind of behavior. If he starts hunching on a branch or on another bird, I'll know it's a male. If he lets another male get on him and hunch, or somebody starts hunching on him and he bows under him, or if he cows under, when you do this and it bows down under, and you can tell when a female starts acting a certain way. That's about the only way I can think of to tell the sex, is how they'll act when they're a little bit older. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful baby. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, baby. You're such a sweet baby. Kisses. Look at my girl, that cute thing. She's gonna be so. She says, "Oh, oh," and she's got a friend. See, I like to keep. This parakeet was a friend of Toby. I had another a Quaker, and I fell in love with that Quaker. I really did. Toby was awesome, awesome, and that's the reason now that Toby has found a new home. I said, man, I loved that bird. That was the coolest little parrot I ever owned, and I've had lots and lots of birds. So I went out and got me another little baby Quaker, and this one ain't going nowhere. This one's not for sale. This is for me, and this is for y'all. This is for the channel. So we're gonna follow her around with a camera a little bit and take her places. She's gonna see the world. This little baby's going to see places. Yeah, she's got things to do. She says, I'm gonna be famous one day. Yep. Everyone's gonna know my name. First you gotta get a name. Yeah. See how she quaked her head? See that quake? Especially when they're babies like this. I'm thinking that's how they got their name, Quaker Parrot. Is they quake. See that? Right there? That's a quake. They quake like that. And Quaker parrots are known for doing that, especially the babies. They quake when they like that. And that's how they got the name Quaker Parrot. So that's kind of cool. See that? It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Yeah, I bet you always said, wonder how they got the name Quaker. Well, because they look like a Quaker. They don't even look like a Quaker. I don't know who came up with that. They don't even look anything like a Quaker. If you're comparing it to the Quakers, like the religious guys or whatever, they're dressed in, they don't look nothing like a Quaker. The reason they call them a Quaker is because they quake, don't they? Did you see her quake? Yeah. She's a Quaker. A Quaker parrot. That's a beautiful one, too. There's a pretty girl. There's a pretty baby girl. Yeah. What are we going to call you, baby? So now I got to go to the grocery store because I heard that she was nibbling on some corn on the cob. Raw corn on the cob, not cooked. So I've got to go get some and see if she's interested to help get her weaned. You know, maybe get her eating something besides this formula. See if I can get her to eat something else. She's about getting old enough. 7 weeks. Another week or two, I won't be feeding her anymore. Love y'all. Bye.